Hi everyone, this is Xiwei and welcome to my non-negotiable topic today. And my topic here is about the lease of my housing contract when I need to renew the contract recently. To be more specific, the housing contract I have signed now is about 1 year, which means at each August. And I want to continue my rental with my landowner now. The problem is the graduation date for WPI students is in May, so I want to negotiate with my landowner to find if I can sign the second year housing contract end at May in 2020. So in this way, I can jump out of those 3 months without paying any fees to him. So the reason why I classify the topic into a non-negotiable problem is because first, the lease term has been settled down in our first year contract, and now we are just to renew the contract and not redesign. And second, my landowner has several houses in Worcester, and none of tenants do this before, or how to say to do this successful before. So I am the first or another one to try it again. And as for the question who was involved in the relationships among each party, apparently main character in this project is me and my landowner. Some other audience can be my roommates and also fellows who hunting houses recently can be potential resource involved in this phase. As for my plan and reasons, I separated my strategy into three different phases: preparation one, information gathering one, and the competitive phase. In the first preparation phase, I will set my ZOPA to estimate my available moving range at first, and then access my and the other party's antenna, and then combine this message together to make sure what I will do during the real situation. I mean, I will show what tactic when I receive the different response from the other party. And during the information gathering period, I will build trust relationship at first to make sure we are in a soft and comfortable environment. In case of the outcome is not moving towards my expectation, I still need to have a long relationship with him. So some soft and kindly words are really necessary for me. And in the competitive phase, I will choose to create and claim value at first to state my situation and what I did in the house, like me and my roommates have kept the house in a nice and tidy condition, and we can leave some furniture as free in this house to those who want to have a sublease or who want to move into this house for the 3 months as free so they can live here immediately. And also I will use some tactics like silence and a set up pressure to let my landowner know I have other options in Worcester to live. And also my roommates can be part of my benefits to enlist my supports. And also I will use some key phrases like what is important to you, what if we leave some furniture as free for those following people, to use these kind of questions to gathering the important message from him to know what is the biggest point for him. So, as background information for you guys with this project, my landowner is a really nice guy who holds high reputation in Worcester, which means it is not a tough problem for him to find new tenants. But there are 5 rooms in my house now, so finding another 5 group as a group to rent his house again will be his worry. So when we go back to the process, when we negotiate this time, I put some point what really worked and what did not work for that time. So what did work is when I think the full preparation is really necessary, especially when I assess my and other parties' Bantana and also build a trust relationship and create and claim value. He appreciates a lot for what me and my roommates have done for his house, And also when I enlist the support from my roommates, like uh, uh, all of the 5 people will go together, like some points like this. He just say, yes, that's the problem, that's the question. And also what did not work is when I enter my value to affect his perception. He always said that we can sublease our private room to other people, and these terms has been written down in our original contract. And when I mentioned I can help him to find newcomers, just a strange circle again. He go back to the sublist atoms again. So it's hard for me to move and turns in this negotiation process. So am I success? No. And what I would do for the next? I think for me, I will try to do more research for local house and to use the walkaway strategy if I have the time to negotiate with him again, and use this evidence to threat him even though I do not want to leave, and also reach to the same stage with my roommate at first to connect with them and have more support and understanding from them, and also some issue like some credible things to threat him, like if we leave is a kind of five people as a group, so it's hard for you to find another 5 people come in this short period, and give him more choices for um, to give him specific choices like please redesign our contract to shorten the lease in 2020 in May, not extend it to the August. So that's what my point. Thanks for your listening.